Welcome to the ISO 9001 Awareness Training, brought to you by Anscorp. ISO 9001-2015 provides a set of standardized requirements for a quality management system which is flexible enough to be used for all sizes and kinds of businesses. Using ISO 9001-2015 helps ensure that customers get consistent, good quality products and services, which in turn brings many business benefits. The ISO 9001-2015 standard is based on Annex SL. This new high-level structure brings a common framework to all management systems and standards. This helps to keep consistency and alignment with different management system standards, often matching subclauses against the top-level structure while applying common language across all the standards in place. The high-level structure of the ISO 9001-2015 standard are Scope, Clause 1, Normative References, Clause 2, Terms and Definitions, Clause 3, Context of the Organization, Clause 4. Leadership, Clause 5, Planning, Clause 6, Support, Clause 7, Operation, Clause 8, Performance Evaluation, Clause 9, and Improvement, Clause 10. Clause 4 to Clause 10 are the only clauses which have specific requirements that the organization needs for an implementation. The best way to view the ISO 9001 Quality Management System requirements is through a Plan, Do, Check, Act approach. As the picture shown below, the separate processes are being linked in one large cycle for its improvement. It starts with understanding the context of the organization and the needs of interested parties in the QMS, which is used to define the scope of the QMS and its processes. Followed by the commitment of leadership in the company to drive the organization to a customer focus by defining the organizational roles and responsibilities and by establishing a quality policy to give the overall QMS a focus. The next level of planning is to identify and address risks and opportunities of the QMS, including setting and planning for quality objectives and changes to support continual improvement. Now is the time when the QMS moves along with your business activities. The organization needs to provide the support structure to allow you to run the business effectively as planned. This includes resources, identifying competence, awareness, communication, and to set the processes for creation and control of documented information. Once the company has processes, controls, and supports in place, it is time to identify controls for the operation, product or service requirements, designs developed, controls placed on externally provided processes, products, and services. The process of producing the product or service needs to be carried out with control of product and service release. Any non-conforming products or services need to be addressed. In short, the activities of creating and providing products or services to meet the needs of your customers needs to be accomplished. There is a need to monitor, measure, analyze, and evaluate the products or services to ensure they meet requirements, the processes used are adequate and effective, and customer satisfaction is being met. Further is the management review process, which reviews and assesses all of the monitored data to make changes and plans to address the issues. This involves the actions needed to address any issues found in the check step. Improvement is the overall heading for these action steps, with the activities of addressing nonconformity and corrective actions to eliminate the causes of actual or potential nonconformities as the first step in acting to improve the system. The goal of a QMS is to work toward improvement for the company, because only through improvement will a company be able to compete in industries that are growing ever more competitive. There are other numerous benefits of the ISO 9001 standard. It allows you to become a more consistent competitor in your marketplace. Better quality management will also help you meet the needs of your customers. More efficient ways of working will save time, effort, money, and resources. Improved operational performance will also cut errors and increase profits. You will motivate and engage your staff with more efficient internal processes. You will likely win more high-level customers with your improved customer service. Lastly, you can broaden business opportunities by demonstrating compliance to an ISO 9001-2015 quality management system. For more information on how to obtain an ISO 9001-2015 standard, please feel free to contact us at info@antscorp.com.